We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Aces and the Ballers. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now in the box, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and that's in there for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Todd Hilton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 home. Mont'e over at second. Larkin on at first with nobody out. Fastball well outside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Yelich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hot shot down the line. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen it swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sinker, 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Runners on first with one down. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, and no one will track it down. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 2-1 home. Is a sinker that misses for a ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And Tatis is there for route number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he'll step off. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Willie Stargell. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Brustar Graterol.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
To 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. 2 out with the man at first. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And that's dead center for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Todd Helton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and fight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Ketel Marte. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, Ketel.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
A 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Smoke toward third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Fouled off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Moustakas is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The center fielder, number 14, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Now to the plate, Blake Snell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Fouled away. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up now. Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stanton coming on. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bruce Gratterall. First pitch on its way.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Standing in, Barry Larkin. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-2 to Larkin. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Down low. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
0-2 the count to Posey. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Popped him up. Sheffield shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning. Ready to roll. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Another full count pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Mont'e fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard. Foul. Fouled away. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Fight of Blue comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard. With a leadoff double.
Number 15, Joey. Your attention, please.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Nelson Cruz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the infielder, Mont'e. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 3 balls, 1 strike to Mont'e.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Hit toward the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. In now, Barry Larkin. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now another 0-2. Lifted into center field. Mont'e has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Todd Helton. No hits. In 3 tries so far, he's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That's popped up. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. This one's down to third. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
That's Lugo. Pinch hitting.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Matthews is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on him.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Mont'e. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
The pitcher, number 28.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So digging in now, Torres, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Here's Bryce Harper now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Fastball well outside. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Dribbled down the third baseline. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Raiders and the Aces. Now at the plate, Mont'e, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. Digging in, Mont'e. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Popped him up. Rendon is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Barry Larkin. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in, Todd Helton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And he fouls this one off. swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Edwards, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Moustakis has this one for route number 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sheffield is under it, and that's the third out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakis trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. No balls and 1 strike. Open stance by Moustakis, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Oswalt has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
0-2.
0-2, here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, and there's 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Oswalt leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, picked up by Larkin. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit to right. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Reggie Jackson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the third now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Center fielder.
And the pitch. Ketel Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Barry Larkin will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Edward Edwards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Swing and another one deep out to center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Torres. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in now, Roy Oswalt.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Harper is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding in, Todd Helton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Again, another foul ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded softly to the right. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Now in the box, Matt Olson, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Popped up. Strasburg waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Exercise.
The 1-0 home. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher,
At the plate, Edward Edwards. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. To the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. So a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting, left fielder.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. We're right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Oswalt ready, the 1-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Ball even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Barry Larkin. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they take the lead. It's gone. In now, Todd Helton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Roy Oswalt. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Mont'e.
At the plate now, Mont'e. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Third baseman.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
In now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sanchez.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Strike called, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He doubled his last time through. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Edwards, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as decided. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Torres scoops it up, and that's out number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Mark Trumbo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Torres has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres picks it up. throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. In there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball one taken just off the inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping into the box, Todd Helton.
17. Todd.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up. But you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And this is taken here for ball four. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. First and second now, one man out. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit. Bryce Harper.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
2 balls and a strike now. To 2-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos.
So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Shot towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Nelson Cruz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The set and the 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Giovanni Gallegos takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mont'e is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Edward Edwards has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mont'e. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Aces get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Giovanni Gallegos takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.